This is night number 6 of our houses only run. It is our 3rd attempt at this challenge, and it has been unsurprisingly a little disheartening that we have failed so hard at it. So hopefully we can convert this one into a W. Let's see, 80 times 3. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Okay, you're good. Now, over here. Nobody came in through the front door quite yet. So move in one like this. You're out of range for contamination. Jeez. And then actually, before we move back, actually, I guess if I take a couple steps back with you, yeah, that gets you the bonus. But then I don't think we're going to be able to get hand crossbow shots off on you. Ooh. Kind of, well, I guess this is what we signed up for. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. But yeah, right now we're lacking a bit of skill range to be able to fully get things going here. Oh, I guess we did have run. A little late now for that. We're gonna have to bring this hero in anyways. I probably should have tossed a poison into the mix here to accelerate our sadism, but I guess it's not. It's never too late, right? To learn from our errors. Okay. Not bad. Still nobody coming in from up here, which is like there's irony in them thar hills. I will say we are doing a bit of a experimental build. I have never had a poison or a sadist momentum hero really pop off. The idea for a sadist momentum hero is that Boom has some very favorable interactions with Contagion. So it's an interesting hypothetical, but no, let's just get rid of this. Not that I think it's going to play into things too terribly much, but all right, we seem like we have things pretty under control. Hey, Sam, 3rd time is indeed the charm. Maybe. I make no promises. But I will try my darndest. Okay. We're eschewing any types of, like, interesting builds for this one also, Sam. So hopefully that will yield some positive results. All right, you're not getting in. You're probably fine. Actually, you're gonna get chunked pretty hard by this guy if I don't move you. So we'll move you. Back to the classics indeed. Okay, let's try and stack up some opportunism here. Cheeky little cheeky little proc there, and then okay, you should well, you only have you have a lot less AP than I was expecting. You're completely done? Well, you're not completely done. Can we... Not really a shot that we can take over that way. Oh, well, we got... Looks like we got some transfers. So if we do 2 transfers, we can set up opportunism with a poison. And that should guarantee the 2 kills. Okay. All right. We're doing stuff. And then who's sitting? You're still sitting on extra, I guess. Chunk down some splitters. This guy is the worst. Ooh, didn't expect that to be such a quick kill. Ooh, lack of movement being the reason that you can't use mortar is interesting. That's a bummer. All right. Well, we'll come back to this. I think we're going to have a bit of a hard time on this side, too. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see how well this hero does. I just feel like we left a lot of splitters hanging out on the side. Ooh, and then you have turns like that where nobody dies, and you wonder what you're doing with yourself. So transfer to get this guy. What's you're like doing like 208? So you'd have to crit. I don't think that works. All right, so that keeps us out of Panicville. Oh, this runner almost ruined our fun, for sure. Okay, so let's see. So we will do... I think I'm going to do... The tome just feels so expensive to utilize. I cannot abide. One off. You hate to see it. Now, let's see how we're doing over here. I think I'm gonna opt for the stun there. So if I mortar, how do I kill this last guy? That means we would have to do a transfer. I think that's okay, though. I think that stun more than makes up for the fact that then I need to do a transfer this way in order to clean this guy up. Yeah, because now there's so much less that we need to deal with over here. Okay, no panic. But we have the mana crystal, so we might as well keep going. No, we took a hit in Lustrous. We're at 368. I did fail us slightly. We had a runner that snuck by. Much to my chagrin. Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about one hit. I'm just trying to keep myself honest here. This runner's gonna run by, so we don't care about them. But then this guy's tricky, because he's coming in far enough that I think we stand here. And I will also toss a poison there. All right. I wasn't sure if that runner was going to run. I didn't realize that they were going to run to here and then move left one. That's unfortunate. But we mostly care about getting the item, right? The item is what is important. And holy cow, the amount of AP that we spend to get our sadism proccing here feels awful. Let's see. I guess we do probably need to pop this guy. The poison didn't transfer over to this guy? Was that expected? Odd. I swear this one here had poison. 96, we're doing 87 poison. Didn't get through their mana. I concur, Fat Oak. I concur. All right, so if we're going to get this done, it's going to have to be with a transfer. I swear this guy was supposed to have poison. I must have missed something there. That's so weird. I don't believe he was under contagion. That would be the obvious answer, but I don't think he was. The Lancer already had contagion, the dud? Did they? That seems so strange to me. Because I think I checked it. Okay, thank you, the dud. Yeah, I could have sworn I checked it. All right, well, we'll leave it at that, and we'll see what we can do over here. Might as well get Opportunism procced there and, like, there. Might as well use Magic Missiles early here, I think. Well, we're not reclaiming rank 1 here, so we might as well just let her be. And I do think we can clean this up. No problem. Yeah, we've gotten significantly luckier with Claws so far, at least. I think night 7 or night 8 was when things got really hairy, but... But that was pretty clean. No level 7s kind of sucks. And it looks like we're gonna do all of our house upgrades. Yeah, we have 3 more. So the stakes are a little higher for protecting the houses now, as we have fully sunk our resources into them. Our momentum hero doesn't really like any of that or that. All right, first momentum upgrade there is okay. The accuracy is laughably bad. Guess I'll take it. Sadis isn't going to be doing much on this hero right away. Charlene picks up Initiator. I think that's fine. Quick panic, one of your houses is missing 4 gold worth of health. Whew. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. All right, let's see. So poison multi-hit, but we're really more of like a stun multi-hit hero, I think, here. So I'm going to grab that, and you're already at 21 accuracy. All right. Strike out on that one. Well, let's hope that the gear treats us better than the level ups did. That's a roll. Sword is good enough to take. Damage and accuracy. The spiked chest is good. Don't move. Don't move has been losing some ground in my eyes now that we understand fully how it works. Of these, the sword might get used. Oh yeah, I was planning to save that for a reroll. That could also be a reroll. No blood mages, sadly. I think the cannon we have is better. There's a small chance on the linen pants, but it's not looking great. What remains is a dubious trinket. True that. True that. We'll take those pants. Maybe we can eke them in to someone's kit. This offhand pistol is pretty decent. We're not going to use this, but we'll grab it. Looks like we got 3 potential rolls here. Again, that's not it. The Ronin Scarf we might use. There's like a tiny chance. Momentum Pants. Better than nothing. Linen Pants with stun we'll also take. All right, let me dole out just a little bit of the gear that we have so far collected. Then this one was for our cannon user. Yeah, I can take that. Take that. I don't think we're keeping the Tome of Secrets. Well, I don't think we have anything to replace it with, so never mind. Improved sword. Then Rundavara needs the accuracy, needs the damage, hates the movement loss, but I don't fully know what we're going to do with Rundavara. At some point, they're going to need to find something with a little bit of movement on it. Maybe. Oh yeah, this offhand pistol is better. These greaves were decent. I think you need the accuracy, though. Said I was thinking about these pants. I don't see anyone who can take them right now. If they had accuracy on them, maybe we could do something. These are just a better pair of accuracy pants. So we'll do that. Keep your accuracy up. Think that's it. Because I don't think this pair of pants goes anywhere. Well, wait, these are even better accuracy pants. Hold on, I take it back. We can do that. Rundavara remains the slowest draw in the west. We do have 3 more rolls, or 3 more items. Maybe a chest has the highest chance of having some value. That's no good. Weather cap with crit on it is something. The stats on it are pretty terrible, but we can take a look at it again. Does anyone need resistance reduction, dodge, and block? No, not really. I don't think. You can take the crit helm. But yeah, I don't see, like, is this better? I guess for the resistance reduction, maybe it's like marginally better. But 3% damage versus... Don't think I would bother. Okay, so teams. Rundavara and our momentum hero were up here. And then you two were down here. Okay, we got our 30 there. We got our 30 here, at least for the moment. You're going to be doing mist sensors for a while. All right. Guess we let this go. Rundavara does not have much movement, though. So I think I'm going to center Rundavara, which just means having you stand a little bit further out. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Night number 7, no houses challenge. No houses, all pain. All right, we got runners, and we got archers. I can't care about the archers. They must go. And then this guy's going all the way to the friggin' spell. Lack of AP on this hero is alarming. Oh, it's mortar. I don't want mortar. I want rocket jump. Any way to... Do we have transfer options here? Alright, let's do this. Well, that was pain. Alright, I will do that, and then our jolly momentum man here, I think, is just gonna use one of those, and probably just do a little bit of that. Hey, Lyra, welcome on in. Thank you for the sub. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do a little bit of work over here. Yeah, this hero's damage just is not popping off quite yet. Lack of crit master is the cited reason for it. Really? That's how it's gonna be? Now you have initiator now, so maybe we can get like something. I never cease to be impressed by how bad Armageddon often feels. Armageddon has one purpose. I didn't read the second half of the message, but if it says anything other than to enable overheating, I will be shocked. Yes. Confirmed. All right, let's see. So if you move to here, you don't really have any shots over there. So you're just going to be... I think clearing that up. Now... this looks like the best bet that we have, even though it's probably not going to get all the hits we need. Okay. All right, the bulkies are coming. That archer is a dick. Just want to say. I don't like it when the archers play to win. That's not desirable. Okay, and I'm going to leave myself standing here so that at least I can see these guys. That archer is named Richard. Oh, no. Oh, fiddle faddle. Ah, that's an excellent justification for that, for sure. Okay, so this bulky, really unfortunate. We're at 97% chance to stun. That's shockingly good. Let's try this out. Okay, that buys us some time. Okay, that is also to buy us some time. I'm technically overheating. Can I get much value out of overheating right now? It's not great. No, because the problem is I would have to run in to get the... Well, actually, I overheat when I land, don't I? So I can do like this. Oh, this bat didn't get got, did they? That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're definitely falling behind a little bit on this night. This is gonna be a max panic night. That seems safe to assume. So let's see, what can we do? Let's get rid of these two, because they are problematic. We still have the bulky, which means we're gonna probably have to do another mortar here, realistically. Oof on that RNG there. Not overheating, so no value coming out of that. There you go. I did that because I figured it would spread a little bit of poison there, but we're gonna have a bad time. Okay, so we got one more action here. We can finish off this bat, which might be the wise move, but the archers are getting a little overbearing too here. Those bats are now taken care of. All right, well, we're definitely ignoring the bats up here. That's just the unfortunate reality of the situation. Ooh. The mana crystal has given us a little bit of heartburn here, I think, in terms of our overall damage output. Let's see, 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, I guess 2 there. Okay. Block the last spell. This guy's coming all the way in. I thought... Ah, never mind. All right. So what are we doing over here? So you're our stunner. So let me do this first. Get that stun going. Then we absolutely need hopefully both bulkies stunned, but if not, one is a start at least. Bulky's semi under control. A little worried about us at the moment, if I'm being honest. Because you have nothing left in the tank. We can sprint and maybe get one more kill with you. Okie dokie. Gosh, with a crit, that's all the work we're getting done. All right. Well, we gotta focus on runners because our heroes can take a bit of abuse, but if the runners make it to the last spell, we could have a bad time. It's an interesting observation in Lustrous. I mean, Tome can do so well, though, against, or in the hands of a multi-hitting sadist. So it feels like there was potential there. I don't know. But you need a lot of AP to make that that sing, I guess. So we stand you there, we stand you there. Someone may run all the way around here, which would be unfortunate. But not sure there's much we can do about that. Okay. Well, I'm sure you picked Gauntlet over Tome on your run. Otherwise, we're faffing about a bit with hypothetical hindsight here. Let's see. The misses are a thing. I think we're probably okay now. We probably don't lose another house. But maybe we do. The bulkies are still gonna take a minute, I think. Holy cow. Rundavara with 16% damage is a breakpoint machine at the moment. Do need to slow this guy down. I think I'll do that with a poison. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's see. So once again, I think we're gonna run ourselves relatively out of mana just trying to stun these guys up, but that does the job. So that's all good there, and then... So who has actions left? Okay, so we can loop you around and start getting some work done over here. The misses. They are numerous. Gosh, is that really our turn right there? Damn. One down is good. I think we will probably still need to spend a mana to get this guy sorted, but yeah, that'll do. Let's get contagion on this bat, at least. Okay, so one thing we need to do is we do need to make sure that we're profound inspirationing. Because I think we're going to have to transfer the mana crystal off of this hero. After this turn. Because I think our mortar hero is honestly going to need the love. Okay, so who's gonna tank this guy? It doesn't really matter too much. It's not like we're gonna get any panic, but I do want to make sure that we're getting... I guess that is full, right? Yeah, that's full. All right. Then we will just call it a day there. Oh, all right. Not our prettiest night by any stretch of the imagination. Level 7 for everybody but Thorndike. Level 7 is a big level up for us. We're getting it a little later than we got it last time. I think that's, you know, we're definitely feeling the Wanderer. Once we get to the 4 side waves, I think we'll be happy that we have the 4th hero, even if they're a little underpowered. Well, let's see. Crit power, Crit Master coming online. Very nice. Bully for you? I need to think on Bully. On this hero, yes, I think Bully is definitely the right decision. I guess with a hand crossbow, yeah, Bully's good. We're certainly not getting the level ups we need. That's been a problem. We're already at 100% stun. But this means that we can start taking off and replacing stun gear. So I'll probably do that. Resistance reduction feels okay. The damage and the opportunism look pretty good. Not going to roll a blue opportunism. This is our... You have bully now, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. So let's take damage. And then where are you, Rundavara? All right. You just need raw damage. I don't think I can take a regular damage upgrade. Well, would have been better off with that than what we got. We're getting kind of brutalized on some of these level ups. Really, Sam? I've never noticed that before. That's a very interesting observation. Let me think about that. Yeah, that's new tech. Very interesting thought. And if it was not completely clear, Sam, that is a painfully obvious statement. Yeah. Let's see. Reinforced armor, hand crossbow. Good. All right. Let's see. So I like this mana crystal because I think the hero that has that needs it. The extra multi-hit here. I know. If only anyone would help out. lend their skills for good. Let's see. So what did I pick up so far here? So we got some new Ronin boots for our momentum hero. That seems nice. I think against the wall is probably going to get used. I think multi-hits for just about anyone are going to be good. Rundavara needs the damage, though. So I'll probably do that there. Then our stunner is going to take this, putting them like wildly over cap. You don't need that, so you can take that. Now, against the wall, there is a temptation here to take against the wall on this hero, and I think I will. We'll save this for later. Good morning, Kasarin. Yeah, I think that there's a fine line with rerolling. Like, it's a tough decision to make, but oftentimes I find that you gotta risk a little bit, or you end up falling a bit behind. Am I gonna take these? I am, but I'm not gonna use them. Doing all right. This challenge is just a thorn in my side endlessly, Kasarin. So we're hoping that I can kind of rid myself of the pain that has been coming from it. But only time will tell if we can manage to do that. No, we have no runic gifts. Not that that should come as a surprise to anyone. It's back to the houses only challenge, Kasarin. Cursed pants are okay. I think our pants are better, though. They're not good, but they're better. Ah, pain. Yeah, slight pain, for sure. Gosh, these pants are decent. I'll take those for sure. Sam's so far been pointing out the obvious. That's been their role in our little fun time. It does seem like this challenge has a bit of a grudge, but I'm not gonna let it get me down. All right, Tome's going away. I think these are nigh identical, but getting you a higher level hand crossbow I think is good. Then prop bounces. I'll put the prop bounces there for now. Now you're a million miles over stun now. Yeah, so we can give you a chest piece that has movement on it, I think. That might be the best use of our time. This one has 2 movement points, and I don't think that... Yeah, that doesn't even jeopardize your stun percentage. Then we have this level 3 wand. Can Rundavara afford to lose movement? Kind of don't think so. How good was this? I mean, lose skill range, excuse me. Let's see. You've got that. You've got that. These pants. Don't think we swapped those. So I was thinking about... So how do we feel about against... Yeah, Rundavara is going to be up against the wall perpetually, I think. So I'm not gonna bother with anything there. We'll just put Rundavara like over here. I think Caden's gonna have to be... We're gonna have to have everybody kind of soloing on their side, and then you're gonna be floating, I think. Okay. I think we're as good as we're gonna get. And then I guess you have 4 movement, Rundavara. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets you home, and then do you have range to get rid of the 2 mist sensors that we need you to? You, on the other hand, need to be out a bit. Like to here. And then I'll put you over here, and you're gonna be... Yeah, I'll put you here. Okay. Alright, let's get this party started. Night number 8. How bad's it gonna be? Yes, against the wall does trigger on corpses. This looks like a very manageable wave. Famous last words, obviously. Well, those breakpoints were about as pleasant as you would expect. Any chance? Nicely done. All right. Put myself over here just to eat that. Can these archers stop making tactical plays? Indeed. But we're okay with it. Honestly, I'll take archers over claws any day since our accuracy isn't particularly great. My precious corpses. Let's see. So if I take a step forward and I just do... Should have, the plan there was bad. I meant to put contagion on there sooner. There we go. This side's now done, so let's focus on like some of the high value targets. Okay, then we'll back up. Then, to nobody's surprise, there's going to be a single armored guy out here every single time. So I guess we should just probably stand somewhere like here. I'll just leave myself there, and then let's see how this goes. I don't exactly have high hopes for our multi-hittist, what with everything we know about their damage being... It's amazing, because right now we're at 63% damage. And it still feels like we're hitting incredibly weakly. Okay. It is not level 0. I replaced all my level 0 hand crossbows. It's level 2. false advertising, sir. I think the max gear we even have access to right now is level 3, so I don't know what you're expecting. I know, indeed. Silly me. Silly me. Okay, so I am... There's always an excuse. There's always an excuse. Okay, we'll start with that. I don't think we're going to get everything cleared out there. We might be able to... Well, let's see how this goes. This is awkward. Because this side's turning out to be pretty challenging. So there's a temptation to move our momentum hero down there. Oh, didn't want to put 2 on them. Hopefully, oh. Since this hero is such a breakpoint master, that worked out well. If I step off the wall, bad things happen, so I'm going to try not to. Okay, let's see. So, are you... Are you going to clear this side out on your own? Probably not. We don't have sufficient mob density for doing anything much with Sadist right now. Like, I can't really get my opportunism popping. And then if I finish you 2 off, this does free up our momentum hero to do some stuff. Okay, well, so much for that plan. I think these 2 are definitely getting ignored. I think that's fine. So it's just a matter of, are there 3 targets that we can definitely kill over here, I guess? Okay. Well, we're okay-ish. We're not preventing all the panic, but the freaking archers. Holy cow. The random archers that are perfectly, like, cuz the thing is I'm pretty sure this archer, yeah, they had range on this, so if they can shoot the last spell, they're going to shoot the last spell. All right, fair enough. But man, oh man. It doesn't feel good getting my last spell poked like that. Shouldn't have double stacked on the how far are you making it in? You will be hitting the last spell. All right, that's going to be something we're going to need to deal with, even if it means stepping out. This could take a left turn and hit this guy, which is going to be annoying if it does. Yep. All right. Time to go all out on clearing crowds regardless of position on this map. I mean, I'm killing as many as I can kill. I'm not sure how exactly your suggestion translates into other things, but like it's not like I'm like taking my foot off the gas and I'm like, okay, that's close enough. Like I'm using every AP I've got. I think we're better off just slowing this guy down. I don't think we're gonna get him taken out. So that side could use some help. So how much work can we do over here? Looks like this guy resisted our contagion, or we did not proc a contagion on him. Unsure which it was. You definitely resisted a stun. Okay, if I go one more down, this looks pretty good. For spreading stun. Okay, but we do still have the elite over here. This side looks relatively okay. This side, it doesn't look too bad. But the elite is going to be annoying. I think we do need to just finish off the elite. We probably aren't going to get much more value out of this turn with our momentum hero. I would have really liked to have popped, say, like this guy. Maybe I still can. Because these stuns are potentially very high value. Or they could do that. Okay. Well, that was a less inspired turn than I was necessarily hoping for. The every turn our spell taking damage is really starting to wear on me slightly. They really don't like my wizards. Okay, well that's the end of that turn. Okay, let's see how bad this side looks when all is said and done. I think it's gonna be pretty bad because we have a lot of lancers over here. Okay. I think we need to get rid of these two. Okay. So maybe on the side at least we can... Probably not, actually. Ooh. We do miss out on Initiator over there, but I think we're gonna need to focus our energy over here. Which leaves this guy kind of all on their own. But they do have a lot of... They do have a mana crystal. So... Maybe we just stun, like our life depends on it. Oh, the stun traveling the wrong way really hurt there, though. That was unfortunate. Okay, we mostly stop things over here. All right, we leave you there. Okay. As a reminder, we have no healing. So that our momentum hero taking that hit kinda sucks. Okay. Take a step out just so we can get a reasonable number of shots. We should be able to clean things up relatively okay here. He should delete that well so truly only houses. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What well? Are you referring to the last spell? I've never heard of it referred to as a well, but I see it now that you're pointing it out. Is that the lore that it's a well of mana? I believe that. I don't think I've ever paid close enough attention to the lore. Oh, man. Thorndyke really took a nasty hit there. I'm not thrilled about that. Too many on this guy. Not too many on that guy. That's surprising. Okay, that's the end of your turn. Oh, I already used my momentum hero's turn? Oh, that's not good. Oh, boy. What have I done? I thought I had, I thought I had more AP left in the tank. Alright, well. You lose a house every now and then, apparently. I should get the mortar going. We're definitely gonna do a mortar, so let me get that out there with some stun. So at least we can be spreading that. We're gonna be okay, but none of this is pretty. I wouldn't mind a few corpse mountains. That could be exactly what the doctor ordered. Corpse waffles. Or crazy waffles. I for some reason I corpse waffled you. I apologize for that. Let's see. What's the plan? Don't really want to spend mana here if I can avoid it. I may need to though. These guys. How much danger is our last spell in right now? Alright, well, we haven't used this hero yet. Lancers can be scary. Most enemies can be scary. Okay, that looks reasonable. You need to move back one so that this guy can't hit you. And I think we're good. Ugh. I'm not enjoying the prospect of having to heal up the Oh yeah, and then you have initiator. Okay, we got contaminate on everybody. as is. And then, are you going to be able to do much? I'm feeling the lack of boom, and I'm worried that we're just not going to get to where we needed to. We got free actions, so we should use those. These guys I'm going to let walk in, because most of the concentration of corpses are here-ish. So... Alright. A lot of level 8s. Once again, we're going to spend some resources getting these. At least our last spell won't take any hits. We are below half health on the last spell, though, which is a unpleasant place to be. Okay, our multi-hitter probably just needs the damage. The lack of crit, though, is also unfortunate. But yeah, I'll take the damage. I gotta stop rolling aggressively. I think it's too late for XP gain. And we have the chance for multi-hit here. We didn't get it, but we had the chance for it. Inertia is going to be big for our momentum hero. And then if we take the health up, we get out of our injured state, I believe. Yeah. It's not the prettiest way to do it, but Charlene, you're all range damage. Part of me that's like proximity shot might not be the worst thing in the world. Sure. Let's grab it. We got a cannon. We're potentially overheating. You have enough stun now. So take some range damage. And I'm going to take some movement because I feel like we've had issues with getting to the end of rounds and not having enough movement. Then you. Wand that. I think we just take flexibility. You have bully. So if we're playing our cards right, we'd rather take some crit power to offset that. And then, am I really taking a gray damage right now? No. I am not. Okay, that crossbow looks quite good. Oh, okay, well, come on. Really, on the same item? Fine. This is an insanely good cape. I can't complain about it. But it would have been nice if they had spread out the goodies a little more. Yeah, 2 AP is going to be big. 13% crit and accuracy. I might take that shell. We'll see. Prophet's Toga is a big pickup. It's a nice chest piece. AP on pants is good. Take 11 mana on a shield. Hand crossbow's fine. That's potentially a roll. Another level 4 hand crossbow. crit and opportunism on a trinket. We probably won't use it, but stun and momentum. Maybe momentum works here. That silver dagger is insane. We don't replace the cannon with a dagger, do we? Part of me that thinks we do. We have Septic Shock. We have a mana crystal on that hero, so we're good on mana. We can cast until we're blue in the face. Dagger is a trap. You a week ago? Yeah. But is it though? It's such a crazy dagger. With the move on it, the crit power, it's really good. Whether we use it or not is a question mark, I will grant you. But do we roll this? We have nobody with Runic Gift, of course. That would be ridiculous. We could give you're taking this trinket, right? The insane cloak. Yeah. I don't think we have a spot for this. We need something transformative. Runic Gift is one of the goats for sure. One of the goats. This is a decent armor. The scepter I don't think quite works for us. Yeah, Runic Gift is one of the top tier perks. It never shows up in builds because it just works in every build, so it's not uniquely suited to any build, but yeah, Runic Gift is incredibly powerful. Okay, so let's see. So I think damage and resistance reduction. Oh, your accuracy tanks when we do that, doesn't it? So we're going to do this for your AP. Maybe we just let accuracy go down and go for that. I don't love that idea, but and I'm doing this and I recognize the danger. But we're gonna try it out. Swap that there. You get some resistance reduction. You get some resistance reduction. Is anyone using this thing? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think I care for it that much. Against the Wall is a sad metal not to be using because it was a lot of damage. You're never going to use Against the Wall. You got a mana crystal. You got this. And you got 2 AP on that. Yeah, for now, Against the Wall doesn't have a place in any of our builds. This is fine for you. Isn't a second crossbow better than wand? Potentially. With 9 AP, I think it is. Is it better across the board in all cases? Like in this case here. Maybe. But I'm a little torn on that one. I don't know. And then let's see. I'll just give you some more mana. I do recognize, like, Rundavara losing a skill range is a little spicy, given that they only have 5 moves still. I really wish we had a way to increase their movement slightly. Should be shifting this down as well in case we need it for later. We have an AP Pants here. And I don't want your stun to drop below 100. Where did the Pantsers Ring go? You lose 11% accuracy, opportunism. For 1 AP. Probably still worth it. But I'll keep these in my hip pocket as well. Okay. So you're a stunner, whom I have decided is going to be doing poison multi-hit stuff, which is probably going to end poorly. Rundavara lost a lot of damage once again. So I think we're going to do something like this. Okay. All right. Well, this could be a bad one. Only time will tell.